So today I am filming my July favorites. So there's a lot of makeup, new makeup that I've been loving this month, and I threw in some brushes and then 2 non-makeup related items. So I'll go through those first. First things are these sunglasses. I really love them. They're like those kind of mirrored style that like everybody's been wearing lately. Definitely why I hopped on the bandwagon. I love them though. They were, I think, $17. I got them at London Drugs. I don't know the brand of them, but I really like them. Next is this phone case. This my grandma actually bought for me. It is like the Eiffel Tower, and then it has these really pretty flowers and they have jewels on them. I love this. It's kind of clear, and I really like the way that it fits the phone and how it looks on the phone. And this was from, I think, Amazon for like $10. Maybe under that, I don't know, but it's actually really good quality. I'm surprised. I was expecting the jewels to have like already popped off. Usually with like cheaper Amazon cases, they're not necessarily always the best quality, but this one's really good and I've been loving it. Okay, for brushes, I have 5 that I've been loving this entire month. A lot of these, honestly, actually all of these brushes, they're all from Morphe, and they were all in their brush subscription at some point. First one is the M439, which I feel like everybody really loves this brush for foundation. I got this quite a while ago actually, but I've just recently been using it. I've never really been into using a brush for foundation. I always feel like it ends up looking really just streaky and messy on me, but I've been using it a lot this month, so I've been really loving this one. The next 4 are all part of their new Elite collection because they did, I guess, vamp it up. So this one is the E1, which is like this really large kind of powder brush. I really like this. It's pretty dense for a powder brush, and I like that because I really like to pack on my powder. I don't like rub it around or anything. I really pack it on to make sure that it's just setting the foundation and not moving it around everywhere. So I really have been liking this one. This one is the E3. It's kind of like a tapered brush. I like this one for a lot of things. It's a really good like multi-use brush. I like it for like dusting away powder under the eyes. I also like it for setting powder all over the face as well as under the eyes. I haven't tried it for bronzer or anything like that, but I feel like it would be really good for that. And you could use this for blush as well. So I feel like this is just a really good brush because you can do so many things with it. Next one is the E48. I feel like this is the little baby compared to this one. I really like this one for setting under the eyes mainly, but this would also be really good for contouring because the brush that I use to contour is the Real Techniques contour brush, and they are very similar, so you could definitely use this one to contour, but I've been loving it for under the eyes. And then this one, this is the E22. This is a blending brush. I love it. It's honestly replaced my Sephora one that I used like every single day. I didn't think I was gonna like this because it's really dense compared to the one that I was using, but I don't know what it is about this. I really love it. I've been using it every single time I do my makeup. Okay, so moving on to the makeup. Starting off, I have a powder. This is the, I think this is new. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. I really like this powder. It looks so good on the skin. Like, I do have dry skin, so I tend to be a little bit pickier with powders and what I can wear. This one looks so good on the skin though. It does not look cakey whatsoever. I usually have been using this with this brush here, so since it's so dense, it really packs it on. It doesn't look powdery at all. Very surprised. I'm actually wearing it today. I love it. It's a really good drugstore powder, and it's taken over my MAC. So this is new favorite. Okay, I have 3 lip products. First one is a lip gloss. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in Trailblazer. It's kind of this peachy color with some very slight gold shimmer to it. I've been loving this. This came in the Sephora Favorites set that I hauled, I really like this. It reminds me a lot of the Buxom lip glosses. Like, it has that same kind of formula. It has that same kind of tingly effect to it. It looks really good on the lips. It has a sheer color, but it has enough that you can wear it alone and have, you know, some color to it. Also wear it over lipstick and it'll still, you know, show the color of the lipstick. I'm loving this. Every time I go for a lip gloss, this is what I've been reaching for. Then I have two lipsticks. I hauled both of these as well. This is the CoverGirl Katy Perry lipstick in Sphinx. I really, really like these. This was pretty inexpensive. It was like maybe $7-ish. I really like it. I'm going to swatch on my other hand. I really like the formula. It's creamy. The pigmentation is really nice. The color is beautiful. It feels really nice on the lips. Just everything about it, it's so nice. And it's a drugstore lipstick, so that's really great. The other one I've been loving is the Urban Decay one in Unicorn. Oh, this is like my favorite lipstick right now. It's just the color is everything to me. I love this color so much. It honestly looks so good on the lips. And it's a comfort matte, so it does feel really comfortable, but it's matte, so like the best of both worlds. Love this one so much. Okay, I have two concealers. First one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This, like, I've loved this concealer for a long time. I've gone through many of these. I've been obsessed with using this instead of foundation recently. Like, with summertime, I definitely don't want to be wearing a full face of makeup and whatnot. So if I'm just doing really simple makeup, I will just use this in the areas that I need to add a little bit of coverage or cover up any redness or anything, and that's it. I don't do foundation. It works perfect. The coverage is really good and the color matches me perfectly. It's a really, really good concealer and it's drugstore. So, I mean, you can't beat that. The other concealer I've been loving for months now is the Urban Decay, what is this, Naked Skin. Oh, this concealer is amazing. Everything about it. Really love the applicator, first of all. It's a really nice doe foot. Perfect to like get in there and cover the areas that you need. It blends out amazing. It looks so good. It doesn't crease, like it barely creases on me. And it looks good on me even with my dry skin. Really amazing concealer. I've been obsessed with this NYC liquid liner recently. This is in Extreme Black. It's so good and it's only $4. I am wearing it today. It is the mattest liquid liner I have ever found. Like, it's just amazing. I'm not a huge fan of the applicator. I don't really like these like long wands. Not a huge fan of it. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to do a nice wing eyeliner with, but I love how matte it is. Like, it's so matte. It also doesn't wear as long as like other ones that I've tried, especially with me. I have very sensitive eyes, so they tend to water quite a bit. My Physicians Formula one has been like my favorite eyeliner, but it's not very matte, so that's why I wanted to try this one. The difference between them is with the Physicians Formula one, if my eyes water and it starts to come off, all it does is kind of almost like peel off in those areas. It doesn't like streak or anything like that. It just kind of comes off in those areas. Really easy to touch up. With this one tends to like streak almost. It kind of runs. So if it starts to get wet, it's going to just kind of run down my face. It's going to be really hard to clean up, really hard to fix. So that's the only thing. I won't be able to wear this when my eyes are like really sensitive, but other than that, I really like this eyeliner. I have some more face products. Two blushes. First one is the Too Faced Love Flush blush in I Will Always Love You. I've been in love with this blush for like 3 months now. It's been my everyday blush. It's a really pretty kind of peach color with a bit of a sheen to it almost, but on my skin it comes up very nude, so that's why I've been loving it so much, because it's an everyday blush for me. It looks good with any look, looks good when I'm not even really wearing much makeup. Really good blush, and the formula is really nice as well. The other blush I've been loving is MAC Melba. This is another really peachy blush. I tend to really like peachy blushes in the summertime. This one's so pretty though. This one definitely has a lot more color to it. They kind of look similar, but they're not similar at all. This one just shows up with a lot more color on my skin, so I don't know. I just really love it. The formula of these are really good as well. This bronzer I've been loving for the past couple months. This is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. It's just a really, really good everyday kind of bronzer. Like, the past month I've really just been doing very simple makeup. I haven't been doing my full face like I am today. It's been very simple. So this is a really good bronzer for that. It's light enough that it just looks like a really, really good everyday kind of bronzer for a very simple kind of look. And it doesn't make you look too kind of sculpted and really harsh looking or anything like that, like sometimes you can get with bronzer. It's just a really good every single day kind of bronzer for me. I really recommend it. It smells amazing as well. Two highlights I've been loving. First one is Becca Champagne Pop. Oh, this highlight's so pretty. I got this when it first came out, which I don't remember when that was, but I know that it was more in the winter time and it did not look good on me at all. When I'm like during the winter, I'm so pale. Like, I'm pasty white in the winter time. So this did not look good on me. It was just way too dark for my skin. There it is right there. I don't know if you can really tell. These swatches are bad. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll go on to the other hand. I just dug my nail into it. Oh, I do that with everything. Okay, there it is right there. Oh, it's so pretty. I couldn't wear it in the wintertime, like I said, because I was just too pale for that, and I was really upset because I love Jaclyn Hill and I wanted to support her, so I wasn't going to return it. Really glad I did it because I've been wearing it so much for the past couple months. It's just, it looks a lot better when you have a little bit more of a tan. The other one that I've been loving is Tarte Exposed. This is the one I'm wearing today. It's just a very kind of pearly, angelic looking highlight. When you look at the pan, like, it does not look like much, and I almost didn't buy it because of that. I was like, I don't know if that's even gonna really be good, but I love it. There it is right there. It's very comparable to Becca's Opal, but it's just slightly lighter, and it's just so pretty. I love it. Okay, so last thing I have to show you guys is a glitter. I have done a review and a tutorial using this specific glitter. I will leave those both linked down below if you want to check them out. This is Blushes Pink from bulkglitters.com. Oh my god, I love it. It's so pretty. I'll try to show you guys. Hopefully I don't spill this everywhere. I don't know if you can see. Oh my god, it's... Oh my god, it's... That was the fail. Oh my god, I just wasted so much. That was really sad, to be honest. Oh my god. Here, you guys can kind of see it there. It's just, it's so beautiful. If you really want to see this in action, go check out my tutorial on it. Love it. I'm obsessed with it. So that is all for my July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. I definitely have some in mind that I want to do. So thank you guys, and I will see you next video. Hi guys. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look.